Hey and welcome to another video of Hank Music Gaming. I'm here to do a review of Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. This is not a game I usually play, but I saw this on Steam and it looked kind of interesting, to be honest. And as you can see, there's a bunch of vehicles you can work on. At first, when you start up the game, they will give you jobs, so you cannot really decide what you want to work on. So it's like you have a shop and they give you jobs. So first thing, you need to type in your profile name. I choose Hank Music because that's my gamer name. After you load in, you will load into Garage. All right. So we'll give you a tutorial every equipment. As you can see, I'm gonna show a couple of them right here. The shop that gives you a tutorial, this is not the shop you're gonna start off with. So I guess this is the maximum upgraded shop. We got paint jobs and everything, and and this is the skill tree. You can actually unlock skills depending on what you wanna, have for skills. So we have the car lift also, and give you a tutorial of that one. And I have to say, after I play this game, it's a pretty interesting game. You need to have a lot of patience, and since, as you can probably understand, this is not an action-packed game at all. It's basically mechanic repairing vehicles, and they show you how the oil drain works. So yeah, so this is the workbench. You're not gonna start with this either. So this is how the maximum car shop is looks upgraded. You can look in vehicles and all that. So once you're done with the tutorial, you just need to go to the garage. I would just open and trunks. You can see it's actually, you can open pretty much anything. It's a really detailed. So like I said, once you're done with the tutorial, you can go out to this garage. My character walk out, there you go. As you can see, it's a lot of stuff you can go to. So what you need to do is go to test track, and well, that apparently couldn't start. Let's do this one, and it will tell you to drive around the test track. So this is what it looks like when you're driving. As you can see, I'm not too happy by the sound of the engine. So that's a minus. yeah, as you can see, the engine sounds terrible. That's a huge minus, to be honest. And even the driving sounds feels not good either. I don't know if it's first core or anything, but it doesn't sound like good at all. So, yeah. So this is the garage you're gonna start out with. It's a very basic garage. So you go to the phone and you select the job you want to get. So I have to say, the strength of this game is actually when when you're repairing the vehicles, all the details you can go into. Like I said, the driving was not that good, to be honest. But nonetheless, here's how it looks like when you start working on a car. So as you can see, you can actually go into details. You can unscrew. This was my first repair, so not that good. So this sound effect does actually sound good. So as you can see, you can assemble stuff also, like your brake pads and all that. So this is the detail I actually like. You need to unscrew every part and actually this is actually like about the game, the mechanics part. And I have to say I like the concept also. Apparently there's been other games like Car Mechanic Simulator, but this is the first one I've tried. So the thing is simple. You will see in the list. You can also see which is worn. And what you need to do is go to the computer, order the parts that is torn and worn, broken, whatever you want to call it. You can actually order them. You click on it, and you can also select the amount you want to, buy. So after that, they will appear in your inventory. And you can see when you're done with all these parts, repair done all the repairs, you just finish the job. So this is the first job, didn't pay as much. I spent $155 and earned $231. So after that, you can select, go to the phone again, and you select another car. You can actually read about it before you actually accept the job. And once you actually accepted it, the car will appear in the garage. So we will select the job again, and as you can see, the car is right there. And a piece of advice also: only here you can check the car status. You need to change all the 4 tires and all that. So I'm gonna show you how to change one part, for instance. This is the kind of details I love. You need to remove the clips. It's really cool. I was struggling there to how to remove this air filter. I don't know why. There you go. As you can see, this you can even remove the, you know, the whole thing that it holds. So once you see it will pop up, you have this 4 caps and the cover and the filter. So what you need to do is after that, go to the computer. As you can see, the air filter there, I was which is kind of cool. Also, you can type in air filter. They'll show you all kinds of air filters. It was the first one there, but as you can see, I was a little bit uncertain which one to get. So what I did, I was backed out, went into my inventory, and I see, oh, okay, that's how it looks like. So you need to check the name and you need to check the pictures to really make it right. There's that one. $11. And as you can probably tell, this game is really time consuming because you really need to do each step. And as you can see, I'm mounting this air filter. Select the one that's good, and just put the cap on. And you select the cover, the clips. Yeah. As you can see, the control is a little bit hard to learn, but once you get a hold of it, it's actually not that bad. Because I was struggling to get out there. So after you swap one part, I usually check you need to select the car also, and car note, you'll see the air filter is swapped. So we need to change 4 tires and the fuel filter also. So I'm not going to show all of that, but I'm going to show you some other machinery that actually looks pretty cool. You can actually remove tires from the, you know, the rims. This is how it looks like. And of course you can also assemble tires on rims. It does look pretty cool. Also, you know, have paid attention to details, which I like. And after you, of course, mounted, you need to also balance the tires. So this is another machinery. It looks like. It looks really good. So yeah, I like this game because it's a relaxing game. It's a game you can chill on. You can play music from Spotify or even listen to in-game music. All in all, so I'm really happy about the purchase, and as you can see, I earned way more money on that one because I didn't spend the unnecessary parts. And there you go. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. Bye bye.